State. Our outside hitters did a lot for us. Anna Hospodar led us. She continues to impress me and get better every single week. And like I've been saying, I did not expect her to be getting this kind of playing time, let alone leading us at times with kills. She had 16 in that match, if I remember correctly. And yeah, it's just been really a pleasure to watch her grow. She's extremely coachable. I was just in the gym today with her, talking to her, giving her some feedback, and I just walked away going, this is the kind of kid you love to have on your team, because she's super athletic. She takes everything in. She's really coachable. She's accountable when she makes mistakes, and all she's here to do is to get better. That's her main focus. And when that's your main focus, it's generally, that's the way it works out. So she's just, she's been a pleasure to have. Yeah, Lindsey has been one of our consistent go-to players for sure all season long. She didn't blink an eye at the beginning of last week when we realized that we were even more short-handed than we had been, and we had to move her from the position that she's most comfortable playing, which is the middle. Moved her to the left. She had one day to prepare. She had one practice, and she went out there and did great as well, and she had we just finished up practice, and she was just out there working as hard as she possibly could just to pick up this this new position and be successful as she can. We had an off day yesterday, and she came in to get some extra reps and extra time in. That's just the kind of kid she is, just like Anna. Very coachable. Only wants to be here to get better. Doesn't have, checks her ego at the door, comes in and just plays her heart out, and they're both having great years. Yeah, at this point in our season, and based on how things have going, our focus has definitely shifted a little bit. We are much less concerned with our opponent than we are with ourselves, to be quite honest. And it's really not. We have got so many areas that we are struggling in, regardless of who we're going up against. Right now, we're just concentrating on improving each and every aspect of our game on our side of the net, and making small adjustments throughout the match based on our opponent. But really, the focus at this point in our season is Humboldt State volleyball, getting better every single day. It's a little bit of, we're trying to keep things a little bit in perspective. I mean, we're sitting the introductions last weekend against Sonoma State, and we start 5 freshmen against Sonoma State last weekend. We're very young, and it wasn't supposed to be that way, but based on some of the circumstances that we've been faced with, we are playing a lot of very young players. And that's a great thing, because not a lot of freshmen, not a lot of younger players get a lot of playing time in this conference early on in their career. But this year, they are. So we're trying to, I'm just making sure that they realize how much growth there's going to be, as a result of this season. They're getting thrown out there. They're playing against older, more experienced teams, and it's been hard at times, but we just keep grinding. The girls stay real positive. I mean, we just had a really good practice, really high energy. They were out there flying all over the place, working as hard as they can. I know they're beat. I know they're tired at this time of the year, but we're not concentrating on any of those things. We're just concentrating on the things that are within our control, and just doing the best we can, like I said, to just keep making, small steps forward every day. I think that our captains have been great this year. Riley Tischlerich and Carla Crespo. They are just totally focused on, like I said earlier, just those things that are, within our control, like the team chemistry and the unification of the team and the effort level and the positivity that we bring to the gym every day, as well as going hard and effort and all those. There's just, all kinds of things. And our captains are just very good role models in that respect. They don't hang their heads, they're a little bit older. They're surely a little bit frustrated with how things are going, but they just remain focused, positive, and they're just really good role models, I think, both on and off the court. In the weight room and in the classroom and just in the community in general, they're good people, and they're just setting the tone for this young group of girls.